Okay, hello and welcome to the second part of this video. We're still in SOA102, which is dashboard operation and creating a shop. Now, in dashboard operation, from the last video, we discussed the dashboard and we just ran over the dashboard and we saw the features of the dashboard. And these are going to be reading as soon as you start earning. As soon as you create the account, you'll see 0 naira, 0 naira, 0 naira all over this place because you just created it. And as soon as your shop starts selling, you start earning. So we'll run through a few of these features, but majorly we will deal on the shops option. If you're using your mobile phone, as usual, it's going to be this way. You could view shops on the platform. If you're viewing this with your desktop, you would see it this way. So, creating a shop and dashboard operation. Now, in operating this dashboard, it's quite easy. You just get your fingers to get used to it over time. Um, so we'll be creating a shop shortly. Now, this is how it works. As an SOA, you discuss with the shop owner, you tell them about the platform, you introduce them to the platform. When we get to SOA Advanced, we'll be teaching you how to introduce ahioma.ng to shop owners and to businessmen. Now, that will be on SOA Advanced, that's SOA 201. But for now, we're running around the basics, which is operating this dashboard. So this is the number of shops. These are the list of shops on this particular account, this demo account. So let's create a new shop. Let's say I just finished talking with a shop owner who has agreed to sign up with the platform. So I would create a shop by clicking on create new under shops. Now, when you click on create new, you see the form for new store. It opens up for you to create a new store. Now we'll be creating a demonstration store. Okay, so I'm sitting with the shop owner and we'll be getting their information and filling this form to sign up their shop. So I'll say, hello, sir, what's your name? Thank you for signing up to Ahioma. So may we know your name? And he says, let's say, Uche, that's owner's name, first name. Now, these are not my information. This information belongs to the shop owner who I'm trying to register on the platform. So, first name, let's say Agu. Other names, Kingsley. Business name, let's say Agu Ventures. Okay, I need a space. Agu Ventures. Market location. Now, what market location is your shop located at? Your shop could be a retail point, could be an electronics showroom. It could be you could be an importer, it could be a manufacturer. So, of all these places, where is the location? Is it in a market? Is it in a junction? Because in the concept of this virtual market called Ahioma, you have markets. We have roads that are markets. We have junctions represented as markets. We also have towns, commercial towns represented as markets. And then we have malls represented as markets. We have Spa, ShopRite, Market Square, and all of that. So let's say this shop, Argo Ventures, is located at Alaba Market, Nazi. So added the market, Alaba Market, Nazi. Contact address, where is your shop located at? 12 Olu, 12 equipment line, Alaba, Nazi. Owerri. Okay, forgive my use of upper and lower case. So what state is this particular shop located? Let's say Imo State. All right. So what local government? Let's say Owerri Municipal. Okay. So I'll say, what's your phone number, sir? And let's say the shop owner gives me his phone number, 08123456789. Okay, so what's your email? Now, this email is going to serve as username. If you want to log into ahioma.ng, what you enter is your email and your password, which automatically brings you to your dashboard. If you're an SOA, it takes you to your SOA dashboard. If you're a shop owner, it takes you to the shop owner dashboard, depending on the account you signed in with. So let's say, okay, rather Agu Ventures at gmail.com. So do you have other branches? Let's say Agu Ventures has another branch at Tetlo. So I'll tick it. He has other branches. Okay, now business description. You would have to describe your business to me. If you have a business card as a shop owner, you could hand me your business card. So I could look at it and I'll say, okay, we are dealers of all kinds of construction equipment. Okay, equipment. All right, now I could style this a little bit because this field is a bit flexible unlike the other fields. Let's say I want it to appear bigger. Okay, so we are dealers of all kinds of construction equipment. Let's say I want to add options. Let me go for bullet. Okay, swimming pool equipment, agricultural equipment. Now I'm trying to describe this shop so that when visitors come to the page, they would know what this shop is into. Agricultural equipment, and then let's say ET. Okay, good. Now I could work on this font a bit if I want to. Like I said, this field is a bit flexible. So let's do this. Okay, this is the shop description. So let's go to the next phase, Ahioma address. So what is your Ahioma address? You can see there is a sample here, ahioma.ng/shop/xxxx. So type in your xxxx. So how would you like your website to be? We said Ahioma also creates free website for shops. Now these are subdomain websites. So what's your site going to look like? So let's say I want my site to be, I want this shop owner site, or he wants his site to be ahioma.ng/Ago Ventures. So I'll just go ahead and type Ago Ventures. Okay. So do you have a Facebook page as a shop owner? He said no, he doesn't have a Facebook page. Okay, you could leave that blank. It's not a compulsory field. There are compulsory fields, there are non-compulsory fields. Okay, do you have an Instagram handle? Okay, let's say he has an Instagram handle, ago_ventures. Okay, do you have a WhatsApp number? And he says yes, 08123456789. So LinkedIn address, say I don't have a LinkedIn address. Okay, that's fine. So how would you like to deliver goods to your customers? This is options. But how would the shop owner now like to be delivering goods to customers when they place an order? Because it is what you select here that is going to appear when somebody wants to place an order. Those are the options they're going to see, because it is assumed you can deliver them. Now, the first option is none, which is not an option. You have self. This self means maybe the shop can handle their logistics on their own. Maybe they already have a small truck, or they have employees who can actually deliver these goods, so they don't need any other logistics. Fine. You click on self. That means Ago Ventures wants to be delivering goods to customers by themselves. Okay, now you have password. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm going to ask the shop owner for his password because this password now is not for me, it's for him. He should be able to log into his account after I've registered him. So let's say I ask for the password, or I just use a simple password 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'll say, okay, I'll write down the password and I'll give it to you after creating the account. So you on your own, you can go and change the password as a shop owner. As soon as the shop owner logs into the site for the first time, it prompts them to change their password. So you could use a simple password, or you could ask them for the password that they would like to be using. Okay, so let's say 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now you see a notification here. Ahioma takes 5% of sales made on the platform, and only when you sell on the platform, you sell, we sell. You agree to our terms and conditions, then you can create a shop. So let's go ahead and create Agro Ventures. Now, as soon as this shop is created, um, the owner of Agro Ventures, the shop owner, is going to receive a phone call from ahioma.ng within a couple of minutes. And after they've been called, their shop is going to be approved. All right. Now, these calls are made to rectify, to verify shops, to make sure we know our customers very well. So that's in a nutshell how to register a shop on ahioma.ng. So thank you very much for joining us. I'll see you on the next video.